good morning, all of you. That will start the second chapter, and that will discuss the operations on directory. This one is your second chapter. So in that, we will cover the few points. PDIR, These 4 points we'll cover in the second chapter. And once we complete, later on we will start the next chapter, okay, as a VI editor. So let's start with that. So the first one is mkdir. This is the command. By using that we can create the folders. For example, why we require the folders? Suppose if you want to do the operations in that, you need to create some folders. Okay, so by using this command we can able to create a folder. So mkdir, which is multiple folders. So let's check out the definition about the mkdir. How we'll do that. According to the man pages, we all know that the man is the one page available. So by using that, we can do my VMware. This one is my terminal. That just I will type man stands for the manual pages. The description purpose only. Is that PDR definition? It says that to make a directories. Directories is nothing but folder. To make the directories, we will use this mkdir. What will be the syntax to make the directory? In that we'll discuss different. Here will be the syntax. To make the directory, here we'll need to use mkdir command. Example that dir, that the name of directory, for example SCOE. If you want to create the PESCO directory, can I able to create the multiple directory by using the mkdir? See, here I'm creating a document for you. Able to make the multiple directory. Answer is yes. I will do that. Next, make the directories. Dir command. After that, one like that. Let's do the operations, and by using ls command we will check whether we created that. So open the terminal, press q, and check out ls command. Yes, is there. Now will today do the new folder mkdir, and today we have the date of 28. So we'll create the folder. Check out the ls, check out as we create the folder. We need to pass any name while creating the folder or while creating the name. Inside that directory will create our registers. Okay, so now check out where I am. Present working directory or print working directory. Working inside the /n/. Now, inside that we'll create the directory. Okay, assume that we need to create directory having the name PESCOE. So what should we do? We need to use mkdir, and after that we need to click on that, check out ls. See, there is a color difference. If it is a directory, then it will create bluish color. Okay, so just I will create one file. Earlier we say that how we'll create the file. So touch. Here I will write ls. See, if it is a file, then it will be shown in the color of white. If it is a directory, then it will show in the color of bluish. Okay, so blue color में ये directory दिखाता है and white color में file दिखाता है. So by using that we can differentiate between the file and directory. Same file and directory में differentiate कर सकते हैं. So the first task we already completed. How we create the directory? We need to write the mkdir command, and after that we need to pass the directory name. Earlier I have just created the PSCOE directory by using this command mkdir at PSCOE. Why we require this? What is the benefit of directory? See, if you want to do the install, if you want to install the, just 1 minute, let's check out this we have got. Yes, I got it. So if you want to check or if you want to install some application, so we need to install that application /usr /local. Manually, if you want to install the application, for example, third-party application is there. You can say that Hadoop is there or any other application is there which is not present in your repository. So in that case, we need to install that application under the /usr /local folder. And inside that, we need to create the name of that directory. यहाँ हमें क्या करना पड़ता है कि पर्टिकुलर जो भी एप्लीकेशन इंस्टॉल करना है उसका एक फोल्डर बनाना पड़ता है. So by using that we can create our own directory. Okay, so while here I want to install the Hadoop, so what should I do? So I will create the Hadoop directory inside the usr/local. Okay, so I will do that. Just I will show you mkdir /etc/usr/local, because it will create the directory on /partition, and whenever if you want to create the directory on /partition, we need to use sudo. So what is the role of sudo? Sudo is nothing but super user. See, here we say permission denied. Okay, when we learn about the permission chapter, you will get the brief idea regarding that. But right now, I don't have permission. So to resolve that issue, just we need to write in front of mkdir as a sudo. Sudo stands for super user. So at that time, the particular directory will be created. No password was provided. Maybe create. just do one thing. You can create a directory by using a sudo. When we learn about the something about the chapter, you will get the preferred regard. But normally, see, when I trying to create the directory inside my home directory, if my username is Arvind and I'm trying to create the directory files or anything inside my home directory, then it won't require sudo. Okay. So in that case, sudo is not required because we are working in the same directory. तो हम खुद के डायरेक्ट में जब वर्क करते हैं ना तो sudo हमें नहीं लगता है ना. Okay. याद रखना है. Now another question is, if you're trying to create a directory, in that case, suppose if you want to create a nested directory, then what should we need to do? Ls, first of all, we'll learn about how to create a single directory. Now, can I able to make the multiple directories? The answer is yes. So now here we'll create the multiple directories. dir. Now, first of all, we'll do the ls. Check out does we have any other directory? We have only one directory. So here I will use directory 1. We need to maintain the space in between two directories. So here I wrote the command. By using that, I can create the multiple directories. dir directory 1, directory 2. Check out does we have that directory. See, directory 1 is available, directory 2 is available, directory 3 is available. Okay. Directory is nothing but folder. So now next question is, can I able to execute the directory? That means can I able to okay, so can I able to execute the directory? That means मैं उसके अंदर जा सकता हूँ. Can I just check out by using the cd command? So here I will use directory 1. See, earlier it was showing only 28 date of the current working date. Okay, ये folder है. This one is not a date actually. So this one is a folder which I have earlier created, and inside that I have in directory 1. So check out present working directory or print working directory. Click on that. See, home Arvind 28th January 2020. I am in directory 1. So inside that we can create our files. So touch AB. See, like that. See, file is created. So by using that हम directory भी create कर सकते हैं, उसके अंदर भी जा सकते हैं. We can able to create a multiple directory. Okay. These are the operations on directory. One more operation is remaining. Suppose user wants to create a nested directory. Had you heard about the word nested? Suppose the user wants to create the nested directory, then is it possible? The answer is yes. Is it possible? Here I will use create. Is it possible to create nested directory? The answer is yes, it is possible. So before that, just will understand what is a nested directory. A directory within a directory called as a nested directory. A directory within a directory. For example, earlier we have created a directory having the name PSCV. Inside that, I want to create a PSCV1. Inside that, I want to create a PSCV. Inside that, I want to create a PSCV3, like that stuff. Or directory within a directory. If you want to create that, then is it possible? So normally it is not possible. We need to provide a special option over there. Okay. So यहाँ हमें special option provide करना पड़ता है, but normally it is not possible to create a nested directory. Okay. Just I will show you here. So click on that ls, and inside ps directory is available. So what should I do? Here I will use mkdir. PSU is already created, but still I will write their name PSUE. Inside that I will use PSUE1. Inside that I will use PESCOE2. Inside that I will use PESCOE3. Okay. So this is a kind of multiple directory. Okay. Nested directory. So when I try to create this, we get the error. We get the error. See, cannot create this under this. PSCO2 and the PSCO3. No such a files are directory. Okay. So it says that no such a files are directory. Okay. ये files भी नहीं है और directory भी available नहीं है. So it says that. Okay. So how will create the nested directory then? So if you want to create the multiple directory, it is possible. If you want to create a single directory, then it is also possible. But if you want to create a nested directory, directory within a directory, then okay, so just nested directory within directories. Okay, so folder within a folder called as a nested directory. So if you want to do that, then here we need to use a syntax. Nested path. Write an example. I will do that. dir p use this nested path. Make a note of that. This hyphen p is by using this parent option. Okay, then it is a possible. Otherwise, we cannot able to create the multiple. Note of that. This mkdir is a small case. Also, this p is an also small. P भी small case में है, and this mkdir option is also small. So let's start. We'll create the directory. Here I have a command mkdir. That I put p pass, and after that pescoe1 pescoe2. Last I will get pescoe. Let's check out. Here we did not get any error. Earlier when we trying to execute this command, we get the error, but with the help of this hyphen p option, we did not get any error. Let's check out, does we have that directory? So ls, the directories are not available yet because these directory are the nested directory. So that inside pscoe, we get the directory as pscoe1. Inside that pscoe1, we get the pscoe2. Inside that pscoe2, we get the pscoe3. So like that stuff, we get the information. Let's try to check. So go to the pscoe folder and list out ls. See, pscoe1 is available. Go to the pescoe folder 1. Check out ls. See, pscoe2 is available. Go to that particular folder. ls. See, ps3 is available. That means we created the next. यहाँ check करोगे ना तो आपको पता चलेगा pscoe, pscoe1 and ps. So अगर आप इसके अंदर जाते हो तो आपको ये पूरा पाथ. See, we get the full path which I already created. इसके अंदर कुछ भी नहीं. When I trying to use ls, इसके अंदर कुछ. This thing is called as a nested directory. Okay, ये क्वेश्चन पूछा जाता है इंटरव्यू में. If interview will ask how will create the directory, we know that. If interview will ask the how will create the multiple directory, then also we know that. If interviewer asks if you give the answer of normal directory and multiple directory, then it will ask definitely how will create the parent directory. Or directly some interview will ask how will create the parent directory. So in that case, we need to specify the answer with the help of hyphen p parent option. Hyphen p stands for parent. Okay. So with the help of hyphen p option, we can able to create the nested directory. Here we need to use a proper word. With the help of hyphen p, we need to create the nested directory. Okay. So this is overall about the directory. So in the chapter 1 operation on directory, we did all operations of EDR. So does anyone have question regarding that? Because we need to start the second bit. Definition will be copy files. So let me know if you have any query regarding the regarding the mkdir.
सर ये जो डायरेक्टरी है तो विंडोज में सेम जो डायरेक्टरी बनता है वो वैसा ही है क्या डायरेक्टरी?
Same. There is no difference. See, whenever we
विंडोज
create any folder inside that Windows, then it will be treated as a directory. Okay. So just I will
ओके
show
सर।
you over here. So for example, see,
स्टेट डायरेक्टरी का ऑप्शन है नहीं है
इसमें
विंडोज में सर।
Windows is a separate operating system. See, so in that we can create it own way. So for example, see, here I will show you. So this one is a user is a directory. This Arvind Zadu is also directory. When I press here D, so I'm working on the Windows right now. This one is my terminal. I'm working in the Windows. When I press D, and inside that CD Java is available. See, Java will show you. CD Java is available. See, so what is that Java? Java is a folder. If you want to check, open the D drive.
यस सर।
Inside that D drive, see Java folder is there. What is that folder? Folder is nothing but directory. The words are different. Okay?
यस सर।
इसके अंदर भी हम फोल्डर बना सकते हैं. Don't worry about that. मतलब by using command prompt we can write a command and by using that we can create a directory also. So similarly in Linux we use the word called as a directory. Linux के अंदर हम directory word ही use करते हैं. Okay? So now the next task is the copy. Next task कौन सा करना है? What is copy? If you want to copy from one file to another file, okay, one folder to another folder, okay, so then we'll use a copy. Now my question is, can I, before that just will write the syntax over here and put after that we'll perform some questions and what will be the syntax of copy command? So here we'll use the word cp, after that source file, whose file you want to send, and after that just destination. This one the syntax. For example, the example cp abcd. This one is my file, and I want to copy in PESCOE folder. I want to copy this particular file in PSCOE. Just 1 minute. Start. Is it I'm audible? Is it I'm audible?
सर।
Okay. So now here we are trying to do the cp command. So cp stands for copy. See, make a note of that. How we will do the copy. Okay. So first of all, just I will illustrate this concept, and later on we do the operation. Assume that I have one directory. Okay. So this one is my directory having something named called as PSCV. Directory is nothing but what? It is a folder. And I have one file over here having the name is XYZ. Having the name is XYZ. So here I'm trying to check the scenarios. So I will do the operations. Okay. Now what should I do? What should I want to do? I want to transfer this copy. I want to copy this file inside this folder. That means inside this directory. Then is it possible? The answer is yes. So I want to copy this file inside that directory. The answer is yes, it is a possible. Here I will write yes, it is. ये मैं क्यों बता रहा हूँ आपको थोड़ी देर में समझ में आएगा. Right now, yes, it is a possible. Now I will check another scenario. Here I have one directory having the same name, and I have another directory also. Now here my directory name would be PESCOE, and here my directory name is something called as a, we have SYCs. Now in that case, I want to transfer, or I want to copy. I don't want to transfer. I want to copy this SYCAC folder inside PSCOE. And what do you think? Is it possible? Yes, definitely it is a possible. So here I will also write. I will write yes, it is right. But yes, it is a possible. Now third scenario. Here I have a file. Here I have a file having name something, we can say that. And here I have a directory. I have one directory. Now my file name would be ABCD. A directory name would be PSC. Now I want to keep this directory inside a file. Okay. Now I want to copy this directory inside a file. Is it possible? Is it possible? The answer is no, it is not possible. If it is a directory, then directory will be copied from one directory to another directory only. It will not copy. No, not copy on particular file. File is what? File is one file is one thing available. Inside that we can write multiple alphabets by using the ASCII. So we cannot able to copy. So no, it is not possible. तो ये सिनेरियो आपको समझने हैं because see these questions are important while learning. Okay, so ये सिनेरियो आपको समझने हैं. So assume that last scenario हम करते हैं. So here I have one file and this also one file. And what should we need to do? For that I will write the file name. Here I have the file name ABCD. Here I will have the file name as PQR. Okay. Now I am trying to do what? I am copying the file, copying the file कौन सी भी direction रहने दो, whether it is this direction or whether it is opposite direction, whatever it may be. Suppose I want to copy the file from ABCD to PQR or PQR to ABCD. Is it possible? The answer is no. The file will be copied into particular directory. We cannot able to copy one file to another file. So this is also not possible. This is not possible. That means हमारे पास ऑप्शन ही क्या होते हैं, हमारे पास ऑप्शन ही क्या रिमेन रहते हैं कि we will copy a particular file in folder या we will copy a particular folder into the folder. That means a particular directory inside that directory. So we can do such a type of operations. Okay. So ये आपको समझाने के लिए लिखा है मैंने. So now let's do the practical. Here we wrote that. Okay. So यहाँ मैं ऐसा लिखता हूँ. This one is a simple copy operation. Let's do that. After that, we'll do another operation. Let's do that. So here I will enter check out ls how many files are available, abcd is available, and so here I will create one empty file having the name num. Let's check out whether that file is created. Yes, num file will be created. Now we'll copy this file into the PSCV folder. Okay, so cp, after that source file, and after that destination folder. After that destination, check out. Now the file will be copied. So if you want to check ls pescv करो या PSCV folder के अंदर जाके ls करो. So when we use ls pescv, see we get the file num. So earlier that file will be available inside the what, this folder 28th Jan 2020. Now the file will be copied. अगर अंदर जाके देखना है PSCV की तो अंदर जाके देखो. See, check out the num file is available. That means can I able to copy the file? The answer is yes. So what will be the syntax? Cp source and destination. source path, destination path. Here we need to specify. Now, another question is, can I able to copy multiple files? Can I copy files? Answer is yes, you can able to copy the multiple files. Yes. I will do that. What will be the syntax available? So I will do that. So here is the syntax. CP file 1, file 2, file 3, and destination path. By using this command, we can copy multiple files. Here I am trying to copy file 1, file 2, file 3 in the path of destination. Okay. So ये मैं source से destination में path कर रहा हूँ, copy कर रहा हूँ. Okay. So if it is a folder, then we will copy that also into destination path. Okay. So let's do the practical over here. So right now check out. I have ABCD. I have num. Here I will create one more file. Touch. We all know that if you want to create a multiple empty files, then touch command will be able to there. See num1, num2 there. Okay, so we'll copy these three files inside the directory 3. First of all, we'll check the directory 3. Does we have any file? See, when I trying to ls directory 3, we did not have any file right now. Now I will copy cp num, num2. Where we need to copy? I want to copy it inside the directory. Now check out ls directory. ls directory 3. See, three files are copied. अब ये क्यों पढ़ना है हमें? What is the need of that? Okay, so if you want to install the file, if you want to install one application, in that we need to move the file, we need to copy the file. If you want to take a backup of that particular file. Okay, so आगे चल के हम fs tab के बारे में पढ़ने वाले, partitions like that stuff. Partitions वगैरह होते हैं ना, वैसे परफॉर्म करने वाले ऑपरेशन. So in that partitions, okay, so we need to do what? We need to make entries of partition inside fs tab. Okay, so fs tab is a file that contains the hardware information of your disk. Okay, so that file is important. If we miss that file, then we cannot able to log in into the system. Okay, so कभी भी good what we say admin क्या करता है कि first of all it will take a backup. That means it will copy the file, and later on it will do later on it will perform the operation. Okay, अगर operation success भी नहीं होता है then क्या करता है वो कि old जो backup file लिया है उसे फिर replace कर देता है, तो automatically system will be resume. Okay, so system वापस से क्या हो जाती है, चालू हो जाती है. So in that make a note of that कि आपको ये task perform करना है. cp command is most powerful command. Okay, so जो भी आपको काम करना है, before that I will suggest you do the copy of that particular file. Later on you can perform the operation. Okay, and the last operation here we need to perform is, can I able copy folder another or just I will use another word. Can I able to copy all files to another folder is nothing but directory. Make a note of that. Folder कुछ अलग thing नहीं है. Folder is nothing but directory. So can I able to copy this all files from one folder to another folder? The answer is yes. I will do that. Let's check out. My terminal is my terminal. Okay. So first of all, here we'll do what? We'll do mkdir. Here I will create the name of file is a source. Here I will create the mkdir, and here I will copy the destination. Just I have created these two files. Check out. Source and destination is available. See, source is available and destination is also available. So I will log in into the source and I will create 100 files. I will create 100 touch files. Okay. So here I will use touch abcd. So ये कल परफॉर्म किया था हमने. So ls करके देखो source के अंदर 100 files are available. See, 100 files are available. Now, not what should I do? I want to copy this all files. I want to copy this all files into destination. So first of all, मैं back आता हूँ cd dot से. Check out ls source available, destination available. So first of all, we'll check the source ls source. See, files are available. Now we'll check the ls destination. See, we don't have any file in our destination. So that means we'll copy this file into the destination. How will do that? cp source slash all symbol slash asterisk symbol. That means all files, whatever that files are available inside the source folder will be copied from source to destination. अब मैं कॉपी कहाँ कर रहा हूँ? सोर्स से डेस्टिनेशन. अब ls करके देखो, ls destination. See, earlier when I use this command ls destination, we don't have a bar. Now when I did the same command ls destination, we get all the data. See? So ये सब things आपको आनी चाहिए and to become a good administrator. In that case, you need to perform this task. Okay. So whether it is administrator or whether it is a developer. Okay, assume that you are a developer, Java developer, in that you did a lots of jar files, you have created lots of jar files, or you have created lots of class files, and you need to copy that all class file from one folder to the another folder, or we need to shift this class files or .java files into the bin folder where we execute the Java program. So lots of students know about the Java. We need to execute in the bin folder. Okay, if you want to run that program, because all jar files are available. If we didn't set the we say path, in that case we need to execute the program inside the bin folder. अगर path set नहीं है तो, okay. So like that stuff we can do the operations. This is overall about CP. Okay, here हमने पढ़ा अच्छे से. Now we learn about CP command. Now we'll learn about MV command. MV के अंदर कुछ ज़्यादा नहीं, just MV मतलब क्या होता है? Move. And the definition it is itself say that move, that means rename. Rename files. Move command maximum इसलिए use की जाती है कि rename के लिए. So we can rename for files also and we can rename for directory also. So what will be the syntax of rename? Syntax क्या बोलता है यहाँ? MV command, after that source file and after that destination file. Source का जो नाम है आपका वो देना है and after that destination कहाँ move करना है आपको उसका पाथ देना है. Okay. So also it will work for the rename also. Rename के लिए भी use किया जाता है. Okay. Rename के लिए भी use किया जाता है. Just I will show you how I will do rename and how I will move that. अब यहाँ अगर आप देखते हो ls we have the source and we have the destination. ls source करते हो तो हमारे पास files है. ls destination करते हो तो हमारे पास file. Okay. What should I do? I will remove everything from the destination. So here I will use we will discuss about that. Check ls destination. See, check out, does we have any files? Right now I don't. I have deleted that files and we will run about. I will check also how we'll delete the files also. Okay. So ls destination के अंदर कुछ है? नहीं है. ls source के अंदर कुछ है? Yes, we have. Now we trying to move these files. अब ये मुझे move करना है. Move में क्या होता है? Copy में क्या होता है? It will create a replica. Okay. So it will create the another type. And move में क्या होता है? It will copy. It will cut this from place and it will paste. It will cut this information and paste it on the destination. तो हम क्या करेंगे यहाँ? We will use mv source everything we need to move. So here I am using a command mv. Everything we need to move into the destination. अब ये done हो गया है. तो इसके अंदर मूव होने की वजह से क्या हुआ कि इसके अंदर सोर्स के अंदर अभी कुछ भी नहीं रहा। अर्लियर व्हेन आई डिड द कॉपी, सो इन दैट केस क्या हो रहा था कि पर्टिकुलर थिंग्स ओनली आपको क्या कर रहे थे कि ये फाइल्स यहाँ से कॉपी करके वहां भी पेस्ट कर दे, मतलब वी हैव टू रेप्लिका सोर्स एंड डेस्टिनेशन। पर मूव में क्या होता है कि यहाँ नहीं दिखेगा, सी ls source, we didn't have any options. Earlier it was shown 1 to 100 files, but source के अंदर कुछ भी नहीं, और डेस्टिनेशन के अंदर यहाँ कुछ नहीं था। अब डेस्टिनेशन के अंदर पूरे फाइल्स अवेलेबल, मैंने पूरे फाइल्स यहाँ से। सिंगल फाइल के बारे में पढ़ते हैं। सी num is there, I want to move this num into directory 2. First of all, check out directory 2 is there. Files are available in directory. See ls directory 2, we don't have any files, so what should we do? Move num, check out ls, where is num? Earlier we got that information now, but where is num? We don't have any num. So check out in directory 2, ls directory 2, see num file is there. हम जब ls directory 2 कर रहे थे ना पहले, so इसके अंदर कुछ नहीं था। Later on when I move this, we get that information. Can I do two files at a time? Yes, you can do that. So mv num2 directory ls करके देख दो। यहाँ num1 num2 num3 कुछ भी नहीं, ls directory 2 करके देखो, इसके अंदर पूरी nums के फाइल है, directory 2 num1 num। With this command we can move the data from। अब इसके अंदर ना डेफिनेशन के अंदर मैंने लिखा था move is a source file, move is used for the rename, मेजरली हम रीनेम के लिए ही यूज करते हैं। ओके, सो रीनेम कैसे करना है? सो ls that ls my file name is a abcd, so what should I do? I will use mv abcd. Here my I will give a new name was sycsc underscore new. Check out ls. See abcd will be replaced by name having name syc new csc new file. So इससे थोड़ा सा हम अलग वे से कर सकते। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल हियर आई विल क्रिएट अ फाइल cat abcd that I I am from abcd cat that file. See, we have data. Now what should we do? We'll rename the name mv abcd, and the new name because new, मेरा न्यू नेम है न्यू। ls करके देखो, सी abcd was gone, तो फाइल को रीनेम कैसे करते? abcd was gone, बट नाम चेंज हुआ है, फाइल के अंदर कैरेक्टर्स जो भी लिखा है वो चेंज हुआ है क्या? नहीं, विल चेक दैट cat I am from abcd। ये मैंने इसके बारे में क्यों नहीं बताया? बिकॉज दीज आर द एम्प्टी फाइल्स, ये हमारे पास थे ना, वो हमने टच से क्रिएट किए थे, सो दैट्स व्हाट इट वाज एन एम्प्टी फाइल। सो जस्ट आई एम ट्राइंग टू चेंज द नेम, सो हियर आई एम ट्राइंग टू चेंज द नेम। इज इट ओके? सो दिस इज अबाउट व्हाट we can do same operation. Can I copy? So here instead of that use the word, can I copy folder to another folder? Yes, it is a possible. This one is also same operation हम perform कर सकते हैं। What does can I able to copy? Instead of that copy, just I will use a word multiple files. Yes, you can. How will do that? file 1 file 2 file 3, ये नोट्स बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है आपके लिए। एज अ फ्रेशर आपको नहीं पता है तो यू कैन फॉलो दैट नोट्स, यू कैन फॉलो द रिकॉर्डिंग आल्सो। later on I will say once the lecture will be completed। last option is rm। RM stands for remove files, then we need to use the directory, then we also use. So इसके अंदर भी ऑप्शन है. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल rm rm okay, it will give a option whether do you really want to remove this like that stuff. Okay, फाइल रिमूव करने के लिए या डायरेक्टली हम ऐसे भी कर सकते हैं rm. Also we can do the same thing rm. So this is about file. This command is used if you want to remove the directory, then I will use rmdir. Additional one empty directory. मन में और एक क्वेश्चन आता है, if it is empty directory then I can remove by using rmdir. What about if you want to remove the nested directory? So in that case, just we need to use rm hyphen rvf. I will show you practical this nested directory. नेस्टेड क्यों यूज किया है मैंने, क्योंकि डायरेक्टरी विद इन डायरेक्टरी है, या वी कैन से दैट डायरेक्टरी के अंदर फाइल्स है, तो ये नेस्टेड. लेट्स डू द प्रैक्टिकल. एलएस करके देखो. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई वांट टू रिमूव दिस न्यू फाइल. सो व्हाट शुड आई डू? rm hyphen r hyphen I and new. It will say that remove regular file. Do you want to remove that file? If we press no, see file is available still. Again I will do that same bond. If we press y, then that file will be removed. New file will be removed. Earlier it was not removed when I press the n. When I press the n, it was not removed. But when I press the y, it will be removed. Directly be removed सकती है और ऐसे भी. Directly I will use. See, I want to remove the sycsc, so I will use sycs. Also remove. डायरेक्ट हाई देना, हाई ऑप्शन देना, ये क्या होता है कि आप सोच सकते हैं कि डू यू वांट टू रियली रिमूव दिस, मतलब आपको थोड़ा सा टाइम मिलता है रिमूव करने के पहले. वंस वी रिमूव हम वापस नहीं ला सकते इसको. सो दैट्स व्हाई rm कमांड कोई भी नहीं पढ़ा था. दैट इज द रीजन बिहाइंड दैट. So now I will use empty folder. I think directory one is the empty folder. So rmdir is empty. If it is empty, then it will be removed. Directory is not empty. So ये empty नहीं है. Source will be the empty. rmdir से एक ही याद रखना है कि empty directory होगी तो ही read. See rmdir work होया. ls there is no source over there. And if you want to delete the nested directory, psu is a nested directory. See rmdir. See, I will do that. rm hyphen rvf. V stands for verbose. ये पूरा दिखाता है क्या क्या रिमूव किया आपने. Inside that p num है, psue है, psu1 है, psu2 है, psu3. Everything will be deleted. This is about what? Right. Lecture. Right here. Operation. Save it on desktop and I will share up below. lecture. So if you have any very quickly ask questions, we'll solve your questions. We'll share that video also.